Hi, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for your Core Challenge. My name is Stacy. I've got half an hour with you, and we are going to have some fun. I have two 2-pound weights with me and one 6-pound weight with me today. You're more than welcome to use weights if you want, or no weights at all. I do have a mat because we will be doing some floor work. Totally fine. If you don't feel like doing the floor work, you can do some of the moves still standing up against the wall instead of on the floor. So let's get started with a little warm up. Take a little squat tap here and twist out. I'm happy that you're joining in and you're giving yourself a little bit of a challenge today. So today our challenge is going to be some balance work. We're going to engage that transverse abdominis, our innermost abdominal layer. Let's take a squat down and side crunches here. If your shoulders aren't ready for this, try to have your hands at your hips and think ear towards your knees. Otherwise, fingertips to temples and elbows towards your knees. Notice I'm not going all the way down yet because I want to focus on my ribs squeezing in towards my hips. Think about that. Squeeze down, squeeze down. Now, take a little squat tap and reach out. Let's get some rotation through our spine. Now take a knee pull in. Exhale for crunch in. Exhale, crunch in. There you go. There it is. That exhale as we crunch in and think squeeze in. Work the front of the abs. Now let's get the back of our body. Give our hamstrings and squeeze your shoulder blades. Open up. Work your lats a little bit. That's it. All right. So we are going to start off with the light weights. Totally fine, no weights if you don't feel like using it. You can also use soup cans, water bottles, and of course, nothing at all. Big shoulder roll. We're gonna start off with our feet nice and wide. And we'll take a squat down. Squat down, tap right, squat down, and tap left. Down, right, down, left. Let's get to the center here. Left. Open up, squat down, and tap open. Squat, tap open, down, and open. Down, open up, down, open up. Now, I'm going to come off to the side. I'm going to find one foot on my mat, find somewhere to stare at. Here we go. So right foot's up. If you're on your mat like I am, you might find it a little bit unsteady. Or if you're on carpet, you might find it a little unsteady just because of the cushioning. All good. There's your extra challenge. We hold for just a little bit. Turn that core around. 4. There's a slight bend in my supporting leg, in my left leg. And set it down. Let's go for the other side and hold here. I'm going to try and keep my hip bones in line with each other. Belly button's drawn in and up. Squeeze your pelvic floor muscles to engage that innermost abdominal layer. Just a bit more. Yes, there you go. So for now, I'm just holding onto my weights nice and close to my body. And just getting my leg used to this. Ooh, there's that balance. As soon as the eyes look around, balance is going to throw her off. And shake it out. A little tread out, march it out. Now let's set that left foot down. We're going to squat down. Open up to a star. There you go. We come down. Fall. And open up to a star. There you go. Come down low. Ooh, find something to stare at to help with your balance. Here we go. Down. And open. Go at your own pace. You do what's comfortable for you. If you get lost in the music like I do sometimes, and the head starts bopping, that's when that balance is going to get really thrown off. Yes, you can. Open up, big star. This is why we're going with light weights. One more. Yes. Big shoulder roll. Shake it out. Let's go for our other side. Can you do it? Yeah, you can. Yes, we can. Here we go. Down. Open up to that star. Find something to stare at. You may notice one side of your body easier for balance than the other. All good. And maybe today balance isn't your thing. That's okay too. Every day is different. We embrace what we've got for the day. So if balance isn't your thing today, it's okay. You're still getting that core work on, even if you're right here. Because that extension out, right there, that's working. Yes, you can. Yes, oh yes. Oh yes. Hey. Like, can we do it? Can we get ready? One more? And shake it out. You know I'm going to add in more. I always am. So I'm going to get started right away with our balance work, right away with our challenge, because I want to get that challenge out of the way so that you can feel successful and continue along with what else I've got planned for you. So I'm starting our balance on the left side. We are now going to come down into a ball, open up to a star, then we're going to go to airplane or warrior 3. We come back to that ball and we open up to airplane. Come back to your ball and into your star. Big, beautiful extension out. Go at your own pace. Come down low, small ball. And find here if you want. Tap down, then tap back. This is your work. This is your challenge. When you go into airplane, if you're balancing, can you point your right toes to the floor so that our right hip stays in line with our left? And then you can feel that left hamstring working. Keep going. I am making sure that we get our entire core working. Your core, from the top of your thighs, their hip flexors, which connects into your low back. So your hips, back, your bum, your abs, your obliques, the side, up into your chest. And then the shoulders, all the way around. That is what your core is. And that is what I'm going to work with you today. Come on, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. One side done. You got it. So this is your core right there. From here, all the way around to here, all the way around. And that is what we are working on. Here you go. Find that small ball. We go to our star. Then we're going to find our airplane. There it is. Tip from your hip. Belly button's drawn in and big explosion out because we're all stars. We go into a ball, but we're not going to stay into a ball. We're going to fly. And we explode into that big, glorious star that we are. You're a star to me. Yes, you are. To your friends and family, too. Embrace it. Own it. Take up your space. Grow. Yes. And fly. You're free. Take that flight. All good right here. You're still flying. We're still working. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Woo. I need just a bit more from you. Just a bit more. Yes, you can. Come on. For 8. Hey, 7. Hey, 6. 5. And 4. Ooh, 3, 2. Let's finish it off. There. How's it feeling? Shake it out. Dance it out. Why not? All right. So that was your challenge. And that's done. But we're not done. I'm not done with you yet. We are going to come down right here. We're going to find a high plank. We'll set up our wrists underneath our shoulders. Knees are on the floor to start, toes curled under. We're going to find a neutral spine, slight tilt of the pelvic bone towards your chin. And we are going to start off one knee lift, then other knee lifts. We lift, lower, lift, lower. So if coming down onto your wrist doesn't agree with you, you can take this onto your forearms right here, or that standing crunch. Stand crunch. One knee, and your body's challenge. My body wants to shift side to side today. Your challenge is to try and stay as steady as possible without joining me in that shift side to side. So in your plank, your body is still. So if you need to, adjust, take your knees a little bit wider. So that way, this also doesn't happen. No shift. We stay, lift, lift. Rest of your body stays completely still. 4, 3, 2, 1, and small press back. Roll it up. Now we're going to take it down onto our forearms. So if you're already on your forearms, you'll take it there. You'll stay there. We're going to press our palms into the floor so our arms make a number 11. Now we'll come up onto our toes. We find that neutral spine. Body stay still. Light tap down. Light tap down. Light tap down. Same thing, that standing crunch if you want. So we don't want our hips to drop or shift side to side to get that knee drop. Or no up and down with our bums. None of that. We're still. Yes, we are. Tap down. Tap down. Look at that space between your thumbs. You can do it. You've got it. Just a bit more. Come on for 8. Hey, 7, 6, 5. Hey, 4, 3, 2, 1, and small press back. Shake it out. We're going to come down onto our backs. You're going to take your one heavier weight, medium weight. So I've got my 6. My knees are going to come up above my hips, and I'm going to have my weight in my left hand. Right arm's going to come by my side. Right leg goes out and in. Out and in. Trying to keep that left leg completely still. If you want, left hand, right hand can go on your left leg and press into your thigh. Thigh presses into your hand. Half dead bug. We extend out and in. Out and in. You're always welcome to go for a lighter weight if your lats don't like this move or your shoulder doesn't like this move. Out. In. Just a bit more. Try and keep this leg completely still. One more, all of it stillness. Here we go. So we're going to set this foot down. Cross this leg over. You can set your weight to your shoulder or take it up. You're going to crunch, cross over, and bring it back down. Oh, here we go. So if you want from your shoulder, if your shoulder is comfortable with this, crunch up, cross, and back down, or right there, single arm chest press with a cross crunch. There we go. Take it across and down. Punch across and down. Draw your belly button in and maybe press this knee open. Open up this hip. Take it across and down. That's it. That's it. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Great job. All right, let's switch. Knees above hips. We're gonna find that half dead bug. You can take your left hand, set it on your right thigh, press your thigh into your hand and hand into your thigh, so that way we force our leg to stay still and this side to stay engaged. So we're gonna start off, left leg, extend out and in. Out and in, and then when you're ready, feel free, add in right there, or lose the weight if you want. That single or half dead bug. Your challenge is to keep your body still. All about stillness today. Finding that stability. And again, trying to keep this leg from moving. My leg wants to turn out for some reason today. Actually, it's tight hips. So notice what your leg, other side of your body wants to do to try and compensate. And then see what stretch feels good for you later on. Check out one of the yin classes that we've got. Great complement to our core work. And hold. We'll set it down. Cross over a little bit if you want. Press your knee open so we get that hip open. And you can bring it to your shoulder or just have it set your elbows set down. Punch across and bring it in. Exhale, punch across. Inhale down. That's it. And if you're comfortable of your shoulder, up and across, back down. Totally fine if not though. Pay attention to how your shoulder's feeling and how your elbow's feeling. Forearms. Maybe they're a little tight and they don't want to go all the way down. That's fine. Or maybe you don't want the weight to reach across. Ooh, and maybe try and press that knee open. I know it wants to close up as we get closer to the end, but no, not yet. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We're gonna stay down on our backs. Your palms are going to press into the floor, shoulders open, knees are going to come above hips. Now, just tuck that tailbone under so our low back presses down. Belly button's drawn to the floor. Extend out. Lift. Lower. Pull your leg in, and then we switch. Out. Lift. Drop. Bring it in. Extend. Ooh, what does the other leg want to do? Does it want to shift and move around? How about we keep it still? Maybe, if you want, set your hand on your thigh so that you find that home space. And you press into your hands. Hands press into your thigh to keep your body still. Yes, there we go. You've got it. Feel those lower abs work there. Just a bit more. Extend. Lift up to the sky. Lower. Pull it in. Out. Lift. Drop. Bring it in. Soles of your feet connect. We lift up and pulse. Pulse. Punch up to the sky. So we're opening up our hips. Lift, lift, lift. Come on, come on. Push it up, 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 up. You've got it. Keep looking straight up. Knuckles to ceiling. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. One more time. Reset. Hands on thighs if you want, or hands by your side. Extend. Lift. Lower. Don't let your bum roll up. Extend out. Lift your leg. Lower down. Pull it in. Hey, there you go. Try not to let the other leg move around. Again, find to set your hand on your thigh. You know what works for you. Honor it. Go for it. Even up. One more and one more time. We're going for that butterfly pulse up. Soles of your feet connect. We pulse up. Pulse. Pulse. Lift. Lift. Come on, come on. Crunch up for 8. Hey, 7, 6, 5. You've got it for 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. All right, so we have side of our body still to work on. And that's it. So, here we go. I am going to use my 2 pounds. And I'm going to start off this way. So, I'm going to start off. We're going to do 2 side planks. Totally fine. Again, if the coming down on the floor doesn't work for you, your option for your side plank is side crunches here. Right there if you want. All right, so we've got 1 elbow down. We're going to take our weight, bring it in, and push up, down, up, and down. And notice my hips at the same time are going up and down with the weight. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Shoulder doesn't like it? Find here. Or right there. Remember, your head's an extension of your spine. So let's keep our neck nice and long. Not going down here, not down here. Keep it up. Let the air into your lungs. Let's find that strength. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's switch around. Let's go for the other side. Same thing. I'm going to keep my bottom knee bent. My elbows underneath my shoulder. I'm going to lift up and push up and down. Here we go. Up, down. And again, perfectly fine here, but try not to let your bum go back. So this ends up being glute work instead of oblique work. That's it, that's it. Push it up and down, up and down. Hip dips, lift, lower. You've got it. Keep it strong. Keep those crunches. Come on for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a quick cat and cow. Big shoulder rolls. So one more time, we're going for those side crunches. The hip dips, or right there, if you want. Just once more, and that's it. You can do it. All right, so here, this time you have an option. Top leg can be up. Bit more challenge for your outer hip and inner thigh. Or your feet can be, your bottom foot can be out, feet stacked, staggered, or with that lift. This is it. You choose. You choose what you want. I know our challenge was at the beginning, but maybe you've got enough in you to give it one more challenge. So here we go. We've got that shoulder press if you want. That push up and down. When you bring it in, think of it squeezing in. Let's work our wings. So we rotate our armpit open and then squeeze it in, work our lats. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Up and down. Up, down. You do what works for you. We're not here for too long. 7, 6, 5, hey, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. See, not long. You can do it. All right. We find it. We've got it. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Up and down. I just needed just this little bit from you, and we are done. Come on, come on. Push it up and down. Up, down. You've got it. Here it is for 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Cat and cow. Yes. And sink back into a child's pose. Let's stretch at the back of our body. Shimmy your armpit towards the floor. Oh, love that stretch in the back. Come up. And let's press up. Take your feet wide. Walk your hands in. Hands to thighs. Drop one shoulder down. Oh, nice, beautiful stretch through your spine and shoulders, and switch it up with that twist. Bring it in, roll up. Big shoulder roll, and shake it out. Absolutely wonderful job today. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. My heart is so full for you. You are wonderful. You're an amazing star. I am grateful that you chose to join me today. I hope you have the most amazing, wonderful rest of your day and week ahead. And I will see you again very soon. Thank you.